Alright, it's only been a week. I should know what I'm doing. Let's go. Can't remember what I'm doing. Got the body down. Got the body down. Then... Yeah, we need to get it in the freezer. Local kids, let's ask Kuno about it.
Fuck does Kuno care?
Boy turns to you, he doesn't care. Kuno, I need a fridge to stash the body.
For the fuck imp. Good thing you asked the Kunmeister. Kuno knows a fridge. Perfect for freezing.
I thought you would, where is it?
Bacon Man's in a rush. But what's in it for the Kuno? What's the return on Kuno's investment?
Corpse-free yard, don't you have a civic pride?
Kuno's got everything Kuno needs. All civics and shit.
You can't buy Kuno, pig. Kuno's already got everything.
Oh no! I ruined it. Oh, let's give it a go.
Kuno's a poor kid from a poor neighborhood. Say your job is on the line.
Damn it.
He'll sympathize.
My sure about this sounds kind of weak. But I healed a point of morale for getting it wrong.
No, it's not weakness. It's sincere. Do not confuse sincerity with weakness. Say it.
No,
Trust me.
rhetoric. Killing me here. Kid, this is serious. My job is on the line. If I don't get this sorted, I might actually get fired.
The fuck are you doing right now? The fuck is this shit?
Don't pay attention to him. Just keep telling your sad story.
I've lost almost everything, Kuno. My memory, my money, even my name. I can't lose my job too. Please, please help me.
It's not that dramatic. We can just send the body to processing.
Kuno's never seen anything so lame. Listen, pig. If you were Kuno, the fuck would you care?
This isn't working at all. You lied to me, golden mouth man.
You just haven't done it long enough. You need to do it even longer.
You don't tell me. I'm gonna say, you're right, Kuno. If I were Kuno, I probably wouldn't.
See sad shit?
Ah,
Kuno doesn't fucking care about this sad shit. Your sad shit. Now, how about you at least try to entertain the Kuno, or get the fuck off his crime scene?
Why don't we go pester some other kids now?
God damn it.
Kuno doesn't fucking care.
I get it, Kuno. Oh, God. I better get a point of morale back. Let's go, oh, I've gone the wrong way. What time is it? Oh, it's almost 9. I've got to go to that place and do the thing. This way. Let's ask him about his freezer and give him some money. Oh, it's disco time.
Can I help you?
I seem to be in need of a fridge.
Yes, yes. For the dead body. You want to put a dead corpse into my fridge, right?
Yes, that's the gist of it.
Well, I have a fridge, and you're not putting it here.
I'm not going to even ask why. You're just going to say something mean.
This is a culinary establishment, not a morgue. You don't have to ask me why you can't store a dead body in my kitchen.
It would only be for...
Lieutenant, you too? You're asking too? No. The answer is no. I will not turn this place into some kind of macabre circus.
Wow. Turn the lieutenant off like he was a busted old radio. He really is the lord of his realm.
Let's go talk to the frit clerk.
About my bill for
20
tonight.
real. Good. You got the room for the night, but remember, you'll need another 20 real tomorrow.
How could anyone forget, asshole?
That's cool. I didn't know it did this. You got a little map. and it tells you where all the checks are that you've not passed. Ooh. There's some white checks are available to try now. Oh, that's cool. I'm not sure that was there before. But that's neat. Right, let's go try the fruit lark. And then we got to try. Let's run past the racist.
Is this about the questions again? Because I don't really know anything.
Do you have a fridge?
Mm-hmm. Right behind you.
I need to store a corpse there.
You're joking, right?
No, I'm not joking. I need to store the corpse of a hangman in your fridge.
Okay. It wouldn't even fit, you know.
Now that I'm looking at it, maybe a glass-doored fridge in a public grocery store isn't the best option for storing a corpse.
Pity. It would have been so beautiful.
Yeah, I don't know.
Damn it. Alright, I guess... Is that us? Oh, I've got points. I can put points into empathy. Where's empathy? Nothing in logic. Where is it? Empathy's here. I've got loads of empathy. How many points? I've got 1 point. 2 points. I don't know what's going on with... I want to know what's going on with Kuno. Right, we need to do that tomorrow. All this stuff we've done. That's good. Where was the other thing we had to try and do? It was... What's in my hands? Or are some kids? Did it say... My journal? Here we go. So the Whirling was out, Fritter was out, Kuno was out, or some other local kids. Oh. Communist, fascist. Oh, no. People killed 3. Superstar cop. Ah, we're mostly sorry cop. That was it. Sorry cop. Let's go try Kuno's check again.
Fuck does Kuno care?
It's not Kuno.
Oh,
It's Kuno S.
interesting. How?
Kuno S is by far the worst of the two. Kuno has no problem being near you, but the other hides behind the fence, afraid for her life, like she's done something. Something very bad.
Oh.
She came up with that psychopathic scheme of screaming for help before. Kuno just wanted to talk to you about his name. Kuno S was the one who wound him up and directed him. All in all, Kuno respects madness. You cannot hope to outdo her on that front. You must win yourself a few minutes with him alone.
Act on it, try and separate them. Kuno, psst.
Fuck you whispering about?
He whispers back.
He's whispering too. He's going with it. But watch what happens.
He's gonna shout.
Fuck you whispering about!
There we go.
If Kuno wants to whisper, he's gonna fucking whisper, okay? Let's whisper, pig.
This is it. You've got him. But be careful. You can still fuck this up. Don't make Kuno look bad in this.
Oh, that would make him look bad if she was trying to control him. What's up with her? She's terrifying, crazy, scary.
Crazy? You don't know the half of it. She's not crazy. She's insane, dangerous. She's smoked a man. She's done people in, probably even pigs.
Oh, God.
Stop talking to him! Kuno, I'm fucking warning you! You're gonna get us into shit!
She understands what you're trying to do.
Yo, see? Did Kuno not tell you? Kuno told you. Kuno talks to whoever he wants. Talk, pig. Kuno's got it under control.
You did it. They're separated. He's even turned his back to her, so she can't read his lips.
Oh my god. Don't ask this question, I guess. Oh, what do you mean she smoked someone?
Kuno means she killed someone. That's right. She's a killer. Like, actually a killer.
Is she too small to overpower
Are
someone?
you getting this? Think I'm fucking telling you a joke here? How hard do you think it is to kill a fat ass? Sweet talk him, then knife him.
Pokes you in the gut.
She's
Oh,
probably killed a pig too. I mean, I'm pretty sure she has.
come on, she doesn't kill police officers.
I knew you pigs were too naive for this shit. Good thing Kuno's got her under control. Kuno keeps her calm.
He feels eyes on the back of his head and stops.
The creature peers at you both from over the fence.
Oh shit.
There is
Oh
something
no.
searching in her eyes. Fear.
Do you think she has anything to do with the death
Yeah,
man?
she would have liked to fuck him up, but she didn't. Kuno wasn't around, and C was with Kuno.
Where were you?
Look, Kuno's gonna put you at ease. We didn't do it.
Okay, thanks, Kuno. Said she's insane.
Yeah, she's psycho. None of that kiddie psycho. Cat burning shit. She does the real deal.
Whoa,
Yeah,
what's the real deal?
snuff radio shit. Believe me, pig.
Are they
you
messing
don't
with
wanna
me,
know.
or is this for serious? What's the language she uses?
Fuck knows. She says it's the song of her people or some shit.
What people?
Crazy people. The fucking Nakis. I don't know.
Some things are too awful to dwell on. The Nakis and Runkaris might be some kind of defense mechanism.
Okay, we better ask, is she your sister?
Fuck no, she's not my sister. She's just a stray who got in. Like a mad dog or some shit.
Stray.
Yeah, she was just there.
Point to the apartment building behind the fence.
What was that, Kuno?
The little one twists her neck looking at the building.
She was in the hallway. Dripping wet. By the fucking shoe rack. In the dark.
That hallway there with the janitor's closet?
Yeah, that's the place. She was just balled up near the closet. Psycho style.
Why was she dripping wet?
Kuno's got no fucking idea. Her hair was all wet. I think she pissed on the floor too. She was there for 3 days, in the corner, every time Kuno went out.
God. Said she got in. How?
I don't know. Someone left the door open. Kuno comes home and she's sleeping under the desk, under the pile of clothes, like a dog.
What about your parents?
Kuno's dad doesn't give a shit. Doesn't even see her there. Or thinks it's fucking Kuno. Shit's all on Kuno.
Kuno, Kuno S, two of a kind.
Why is she called Kuno S then?
Cause she fucking looks like Kuno.
You don't know her name.
No one knows her name. Kuno told you, this shit was psycho killer.
Oh my god. How are you dealing with all of this?
How's Kuno dealing? Kuno's dealing just fine. He doesn't need you fucking with any of it. C doesn't either. Kuno's got this shit under control.
You need backup, I'm here for you.
Listen, listen. C is Kuno's go-to. Kuno's protecting her. You fuck with C,
Okay,
you
okay.
fuck with Kuno. You threaten her. You threaten to take her away.
This is what it all comes down to. He needs you to take him seriously now.
I'm going to kill you. I'll run when you put the cuffs on her, sneak up on you later, and fuck you up. You understand?
Boy looks you in the eye, black pupils trying to focus.
He may not be able to do it, but he will try. Right now, he believes he will.
Understood, Kuno.
All right. Now we can do business.
Business?
Yeah? What do you want? Kuno can hook you up with...
Oh, don't hook him up with shit, Kuno.
See? Relax. He respects the Kuno. Kuno made him respect the Kuno. You respect the Kuno, you get all kinds of shit.
Alright, Kuno, hook me up.
Remember when you tried to get Kuno to hook you up? We can get on that now. If you run a little errand for the Kuno, me and you, Kuno's gonna hook you up with illegal narcotics.
I need some of those.
See, it's tension and release with Kuno. now we releasing. The pan buying shit, that's on now too. 90% discount for Kuno's pig.
90%.
Kuno can flex.
Alright.
Kuno flexes for hobos. Kuno sees you're in need.
What was that about running you an errand and illegal narcotics, Kuno?
Kuno gets it from his dad. Kuno and his dad are major suppliers. That's where Kuno gets his lightning on.
His eyes bulge, their veins reach out like tree branches.
Problem is, Kuno and his dad had a little falling out. Now junkies clawing at Kuno's door. Streets going mad. Kuno's got to throw his dirty popo man at it.
Okay, okay.
Dirty popo man is you. In there is Kuno's violent dad on steroids. Kuno's dad does steroids and speed. If you can take him, you can have half of the speed.
Oh, he's not going to be measurehead, is he? Who is your dad, Kuno?
Kuno's dad is a fucking monster. He's the most violent man in Revachol. He doesn't give a shit about a single thing. He drinks too.
Are you sure you can take on the most violent man in Revachol? In your condition?
Nope. Man, I failed that. How much material are we talking about?
Like half.
He says very confidently. Half of what?
A baggie, but like in this vial.
Well, that's not very much material at all.
Fuck you talking about half a G? This shit is giant grade A shit. So clean you can barely see it.
You can barely see it because there's barely any.
Ah, I've made up my mind, Kuno, and this is what's going to happen.
Okay. Kuno's listening.
I'm not going in there. Going in there all guns blazing to get that speed because I need it. I'm going in there but not for the speed. I'm going after the most violent man in Revachol. I'm going in there for justice. I'm a narc, Kuno. I'm going to confiscate that crap. Going in there for justice. I'm a narc, Kuno. I'm going to confiscate that crap but lie. I need speed. I'm not going in there. Right, most violent man in Revachol. I'm not going in there.
Kuno sees you're too pussy to face Kuno's dad. It's okay. Come back when your balls are big time.
Another sane decision, detective.
Right.
Kuno doesn't fucking care.
Right, let's save it. I would like to go and face the most dangerous man in Revachol. So maybe I will. But also we need to get this. We need to get this. What's wrong with Kuno? We need to find this fridge. Where are these other kids we can talk to? And also we need to go up to that. And it's pouring with rain and the body's just rotting away. I think maybe we'll just phone... Yeah, maybe this lady has a fridge on her yacht. And she's not... Oh, she is there.
You're back. Good. What can I help you with? Not an umbrella, I hope. I don't need one myself, you see.
All around you, rain keeps falling down. On the wooden boards she's standing on, and on the water around you.
I could use a coat like that, the rain's freezing.
Sadly, I need this one myself. It's hydrophobic, repels water, almost magically. The company makes them for offshore platform personnel. Very sturdy. What I can do for you is answer some questions. Nothing like talking to pass a rainy day.
Let me out this alleged drug
It's
trafficking.
quite straightforward. Someone is using Terminal B to smuggle raw ingredients from
Need to get
Samara
going.
Isola into Revachol with the Union's blessing. Wild Pines has suspected it for years.
Oh. My audio is repeating. Is it? I don't know why we'd be doing that. I need to check. The microphone repeating, or is it just the game audio? I bet it's because it's tried to be clever. No, the capture audio is turned off. Okay, give me 2 seconds. You haven't got this. You're not sure you haven't got the stream open twice? I shall check. I shall also check the Twitch chat. I won't because I need to log in. Oh, that's fun. Let me check it on this instead. Man, what a great game this is. Let's have a look. I'm just going to mute my mic.
Ingredients for what, man?
It seems okay at this end. Let me see if I when I. Oop. This is gonna get a bit weird because I'm gonna speak and do this and see whether it also doubles up or not. Let me see if I can do this in the same way. Yeah, it seems to be okay here. I think it's... I don't know. Seems alright for me through the Twitch app and in here. If I mute this audio, does that cut the audio out? Do you hear me speaking twice? Yeah, it should be okay.
Shit, yeah, baby. It's the party pipeline.
Sure
Why
is.
would you want to shut that down?
Let me get this straight. The material's coming from Samara to Rochelle through the terminal.
Yes. After they clear the terminal, we lose track. The actual production is taking place at various sites in and around Jamrock Quarter, north of here.
Wildpine seems to be well apprised of the local drug trade, man. Do you mean to say the Union also produces the product? Sells drugs, I mean?
We're in logistics. It's our business to know. And no. As far as the company knows, the Union does not produce it. They transport the ingredients for a cut.
Why are you trying to shut down the party
I
pipeline?
assure you, officer, these are not the sort of parties you'd want to attend.
She has no idea what kind of parties you've been to.
Yeah, nor do I. And you want us to investigate?
Yes, but you won't get anything out of Evrat and the Dockworkers Union. Still, every chain has its weak link.
What do you mean?
The lorries. Someone needs to move the ingredients from the harbour into the city.
We were going to
Once they
investigate
reach
this
Jamrock,
because
they're
of
distributed to
what was
a
wrong with
network
them.
of local manufacturers.
There were
well
cigarettes or
but
something
in
going on.
transit, they are vulnerable. Perhaps you've noticed that a number of lorries are tangled in a traffic jam at the roundabout just now. Interview the drivers who are still hanging about. one of them might be waiting for a crucial shipment.
Mm.
I'll be explicit. If you find this
It's
driver,
probably a good idea.
I will share company secrets with you.
It's probably a good idea to be explicit with me.
You'll be indebted to her, in a way, but one step ahead of the Union in another.
Why didn't you come to the RCM earlier?
We did.
Oh.
On more than one occasion. Apparently, there's some sort of inter-precinct disagreement about whose jurisdiction this area falls under.
We know the company has launched its own probe into the Union's alleged involvement. We also know it's come up empty. It's not just the RCM. No one's been able to find any hard evidence.
Well, here's your chance, officers.
It's no coincidence the lorries are stranded there like that, is it?
No. We asked East Motor Track to raise the drawbridge. The road company is a partner of one of our subsidiaries. However,
She pauses, looking to the sea.
this is a limited time opportunity. Once the complaint has been processed by the Trade Committee, they'll have no choice but to lower the drawbridge, and the operation will continue.
Oh no.
Thousands of litres of raw ingredients will pour onto the streets of Revachol. Not the east across the river, but the west. The vulnerable, the weary.
A cold breath rushes in from the bay, making its way down the alleyways and potholed streets. From Martinez to Jamrock, in the traffic you hear the clinking of glass vials, concealed beneath tarpaulin. Or is it just your teeth chattering in the cold?
Urgh, fucking misery.
A lot of it. It comes in from large Samaran factories in South Safre, Sigai, and Sinyao. The literage they must get from this terminal alone must be oceanic.
Well, at least this solves one mystery.
What is that, Lieutenant?
Why I had to call East Motor Track and beg them to open a drawbridge for me. I'd wondered since I first drove in, on my motor carriage.
I am sorry for the inconvenience, Lieutenant Kisaragi, but we need them trapped here. This is a unique opportunity. I'm sure you understand. No. We
Oops.
asked East Motor Track to raise the drawbridge. The road
Sorry.
This is
Misclick.
thousands of
Cold breath.
the literage, the local
Well,
What is that?
Yeah,
Why I
yeah,
had
yeah,
to-
yeah,
I
yeah, yeah.
am sorry for the inconvenience, Lieutenant Kisaragi, but we need
Uh,
them
what
trapped.
proof do you
How do you
have?
think they're financing this strike? There are thousands of unpaid dock workers going strong for the 4th month straight.
there was a shakedown of local businesses preceding the strike. Many were squeezed to bankruptcy to fund it.
With all due respect to these desert cacti, the contents of a few cash registers cannot provide for 2,000 men. The local businesses can scarcely provide for themselves.
So you think the strike is being funded with source ingredients for drugs?
Precisely. Smuggled out of that very gate at night,
It's
most
getting
likely.
late. It's getting
then
late.
loaded onto lorries and driven to Jamrock. You simply need to find one driver who will open up to you.
It sounds like she tried looking into it herself, though she's clearly not the type your typical lorry man would confide in.
We already have some suspicions that one of the drivers was present at the lynching.
The two might even be connected.
Or not. Though, if you have evidence to the contrary, I'm eager to hear it.
As eager as I am to share it, Lieutenant, once the job is done.
Right, I'll investigate smuggling.
Yes?
We'll take the case, probe the drivers, see what it yields. Yeah.
Excellent. According to my reports, there are at least 3 lorry drivers lingering near the roundabout. Hopefully one of them will know something. It may come to nothing, or it may just blow the case wide open. I can keep the drawbridge up for a few more days at least. You should have the time you need.
A few more
In the
days. We're
meantime,
talking
let
about
me know if
days.
there's any other way I may be of assistance.
Takes another long sip from a seemingly bottomless thermal cup. Okay, we have talked to Eva.
You
Claire.
have? And how did you like Mr. Clare?
Finally, time to choose sides.
I didn't. He's a beautiful man, beautiful and just. Eva Claire's a hero of the workers' movement. He's the champion of sworn fealty to. He's a bloated rainbow socialist. I can do business with him, for a socialist is reasonable. He's not the champion I've chosen. I wish to swear fealty to you and the cause of capital. The feeling the international community does not approve of him. Approve of him? It's not meant to point if I liked him. I was doing my job. I didn't. I didn't like him.
Oh, come on now. He has his uses. How else would he have stayed in power all these years? Or wait, actually,
She answers her own question.
corruption. That's how he's done it. Fantastic, Verm-like corruption, reaching into the bowels of the earth.
She looks at the ground and nods.
The position of my unusual colleague does not reflect official policy. I hope you understand. The RCM does not pick sides.
Of course. And I don't expect you to share anything he told you with me. I'm not a corrupt Verm myself. However, if you felt like discussing something, how could I stop you? Are we not human? Are we not curious to hear another person's take? It's only natural. We would only be gossiping.
It's interesting how many choices you can make in this game. You know, I could not talk to her at all.
Tell her she'll like you for it.
Oh, what have we got to tell her?
Yes, your disgusting necktie agrees completely. Let's gossip.
Oh no. I mean, both. I've got to do what my whatever they're called. My inner voices tell me. That money you gave me, would that make things weird if I shared information? I mean.
Weird? Oh no. One of the positive things to come from the revolution is the unhindered exchange of information, you see, even when it comes to trade secrets. Which isn't to suggest our talks constitute corporate espionage. Even if they did, it would be fine. But they don't, since you log the money as a donation, and this is clearly just gossip between friends.
Mr. Everett is helping me find my gun. Let's say that, shall we?
Oh. That's so helpful of him.
Her eyes become large and round.
The lieutenant looks at you, and you can swear his jaw is trembling.
We shouldn't have said that.
When I said be wacky, I didn't mean wildly,
come on.
grossly irresponsible and damaging to the RCM.
You did.
Unconventional police officers sometimes lose their guns. They then go around and tell people about this to gauge their reactions. It's all part of detecting.
Good covering, Tim.
Incredible. Simply incredible. And how is it going? Has this detecting produced a gun?
Everett says it's almost ready to be found
Is he
soon.
now? Well, then it should be any day now. Unless, of course, he's lying to you. Anyway, was there anything else you've heard?
Let's keep talking to her, shall we? He asked me to open a door.
A referral, you mean? I take it this was for someone in the RCM. Don't answer that.
No, I mean like a real door to someone's house.
Oh my. A real door?
The lieutenant does not say anything, but you hear the nylon of his jacket rustle as he looks at you.
Let's be done. I got information which is useful
That's
for
good to
case.
hear, Detective. Police work is rarely pretty, but it sounds like you did what you had to do.
Frankly, what was done was not pretty at all, but neither was it illegal. And it was not for nothing.
He turns to you.
This seems serious.
Uh-oh.
I advise you to be very selective with what information you choose to share. This may have consequences beyond our
Okay.
line of sight.
Okay, that'll do. That's all we're going to share.
Naturally, Detective.
Okay.
There are lighter topics to gossip about. Sounds like he has you running errands, Detective. A well-established dominance ritual. Where did he have you deliver it?
To a nameless settlement down the coast nearby.
Ah, yes. I've been meaning to go there.
We've been vague enough.
With longing. Clear and simple longing. Strange. Why does she want to go there?
You're quite fond of this village, aren't you?
I should be. In my youth, I had a brief dalliance here in Martinez. He was an older man with impossibly broad shoulders.
I don't want to hear this.
He's probably dead by now. Even his shack is long gone. Not that it matters. These buildings are all carbon copies of one another.
You're a teen, slumming it like you told me before.
I'm glad to see your short-term memory appears intact. In any case, I wasn't a teen anymore. I would have been in my early 20s. I remember a distinctly vile disco track.
Disco isn't vile.
It is, but not as vile as me.
She looks over the bay, her green eyes shining. Sounds like you miss those times.
Not overly so. It's not like this was the only place we visited. Me and my girlfriends from Azon with our shiny boats, like reavers. We told ourselves we were the worst thing to happen to the coast since the Coalition landed in '08. Imagine.
She tosses her head.
She's sentimental, all right. You don't know enough about her to find out why exactly. She will keep her secrets for now.
So you're sad you can't buy the place?
Yes. I'm sad I'll never have the time, Detective. I've always wanted a dilapidating fishing village.
She is more defensive about it than usual.
Full of ghosts and ancient memories. Has this errand yielded you any information?
I'd rather talk about something else for now, if you
Of
don't
course,
mind.
Detective. Should something come up later down the road, don't be afraid to drop by for a chat. Until then, is there anything I can help you with?
No, let's go. Right, we really need to get
Hello
up
again,
here.
officers. Have you come to admire my mural?
See you later, Cindy. Where is it? It's around the other side. Jam mystery. Okay, right. We've got a couple of days to that, maybe. Where? Find the video, okay. Oh, I haven't drunk any booze. Huh. Lost bar. What am I looking for here? Smoke on the balcony. Visit apartment 28 sometime after 1900. How do I get there? Apartment building north of Martinez. Is it in this? Is it in here? It's in here somewhere, isn't it? It's in here. .28. How do I get to 28? That's that door. It's 28. Upstairs, isn't it? Going upstairs? Can't remember. Balcony. Aha. Let's give it a save.
Gendarmerie, you found me.
The young man on the balcony gives you a bright smile before taking another drag from his cigarette.
It feels like a Friday. He seems to be in a good mood tonight. And his shirt is still unbuttoned.
We got your hint. Found the key right under that stone.
Beautiful.
He replies, smiling. As he looks at you, something sparkles in his eyes.
So tell me, are you here to make things right again?
Honestly, I'm just trying to not screw anything up.
Beautiful.
He says again. A nearby street lamp casts shadows on his chin, drawing out the slender cheekbones.
I have some good news for you. My Sunday friend is visiting me tonight. I told him about you and he'd like to say hello. Step in. He's already waiting.
Is it Friday tonight? It feels like Friday.
Yeah, it does feel like the end of the week. Such gentle weather.
Why do I want to meet your friend?
Trust me, you do.
Very well, I'll talk to him, but first I want to talk to you. I have so many questions.
That's nice, but I don't have anything to tell you. It's my friend you're looking for, not me.
He takes another drag of his unfiltered cigarette and looks around. It's getting dark and the neighboring windows have lit up one by one.
Besides, I've got to run.
He's going to leave you alone again. That's sad.
Go if you must. I don't care. I don't care about people leaving me all the time.
Don't worry, we'll meet again. Come find me in the bar of the Whirling some evening.
He gently rests his hand on your shoulder.
A man on high heels stumbles out of a basement club, music blasting over the entire district. It's chilly, and as the chemicals hit his nervous system, 1,000 shivers ripple through his body.
Don't quite know what's going on here. Only if you promise we'll talk again. It's important.
Something flutters in the corner of the lieutenant's mouth as you're saying those words.
We'll talk. Just not tonight.
Okay.
Take care, alright?
Oh, yeah. Interview the Sunday friend. Oh, alright. Oh, so many things. Something so different about him that I just can't put my finger on.
Of course.
Okay. Shirt, why is his shirt
His
there?
shirt.
Button. Lieutenant squints his eyes trying to hold back laughter. His shirt.
His shirt. His shirt. No, I don't know why his shirt is always unbuttoned.
Mouth tightened as though trying to hold something back.
Come on, detective, let's go. We've got a potential witness to interview. His Sunday friend, remember?
I'll see the apartment door before you. Okie dokie. Oh, there's a lot of stuff in here. Quarterly Business Magazine. Just snoop around this guy's place. Exquisite canopy bag made of metal. Empty ashtray. Dishes soaked up in a pot. I mean, this is a bit weird. Ah, fridge! Flies for underground parties. I'm afraid of the same apartment dated year 01. Okay, this. Party Dragon's silk robe. Plus and plus. Sure. None of this is weird. Okay.
Officers of the Revachol Citizens Militia.
The man in business casual removes his cufflinks. You're right. Not really. I don't really know what's going on here. I guess we'll soon see.
You shouldn't be seeing him in an intimate setting. For some reason, you feel this man is your superior. Superior, but he's not in the command chain.
My name is Charles Vildrouin, and I am an official with the coalition government. I work for the Institute of Price Stabilité on assignment from Sur-la-Clé. I heard you talking to my friend outside. Very good. Super. I am here to assist you in any way possible. Ask me about the hanging.
Why do you sound like you're in a cupboard?
No, first ask an innocuous personal question to get the interview off on the right foot.
Thanks, suggestion.
Yes, make it clear you're the one setting the terms here. Yeah, let's fuck with him.
Yeah.
Who does he think he is? Assisting you?
Before we get to that, tell me where you got this beautiful silk robe from.
Oh, we got it from an atelier in the East Delta Commerce Center. Personally, I think it's a little culturally insensitive, but the material is great. Sadly, the shop is now out of business. That's really all I can tell you about it.
He forms a little rooftop with his fingers. Cold air sweeps in from the balcony.
That didn't work at all.
Nah, it didn't work, did it?
What was that? You were supposed to fuck with him, not compliment the decor. The lieutenant takes out his notebook and nods to you to proceed.
You actually witnessed the lynching?
I'm sorry to say I did, officer.
Man gives a solemn nod. That's what they said. This is just the break we've been looking for. Is it because you did it, Mr. Villadron?
Because I did it?
Oh, he scoffed. Don't jerk my chain, paper jockey. You did it, didn't you?
What's the meaning of this? Is your colleague here trying to arrest me?
He sounds almost mocking, saying those words. Arrest me.
Diplomatic immunity.
There is no meaning, sir. Please excuse my colleague. This case has been a great strain on his nerves.
I'm just trying to shake things up.
Back off. Now. This man has diplomatic immunity. It serves no good to accuse him of a crime he didn't commit.
Okay, fine. Kim's right. I'm sorry. I haven't been myself.
Well, I can certainly understand that. That hanging was a surreal play. Everything since then has been too. I was on the balcony when it happened, getting some fresh air. I remember that first they came in, carrying what looked like a body. And then I saw all the surrounding windows go dead, one by one. That's when I understood. I should not be seeing this.
Sounds like the victim was unconscious, or at least incapacitated. Interesting.
Who are they? Can you describe them?
I couldn't see their faces well, and there were quite a few of them. But they were very loud and very Martinez.
He pauses, looking for the right wording.
Let's just say that the laboring classes can get rather expressive with their profanities.
Ah. How many of them were there?
I couldn't tell you exactly. Less than 10. Maybe 8?
The lieutenant sends you a sharp look at the mention of that number.
That's a giant you're describing. No, they were all quite human, as far as I could tell. Drummers? Why, no. But then, I don't know what a drummer is supposed to look like.
I think we can drop the drummer angle. That was my bad.
I went back inside.
Yes, back inside. Keep yourself safe from the killing.
Were you able to see anything from inside?
Officer, the yard was pitch black. There was nothing to see, but I could still hear their voices. They were threatening to kill that poor man.
Are they men? Women?
All men, I presume. But again, I couldn't see very clearly.
What ethnicity were they?
I believe they were mostly white, though I believe I saw 2 Areopagites among them. And I am quite certain that one spoke with a Mesk accent.
What happened next?
Well, that's the strangest part, officer. Nothing happened. It was oddly quiet for a public lynching.
What do you mean nothing happened? They lynched a guy.
Eventually, their shouts died down, and that was all. There were no gunshots, no celebratory shouts, no anything.
Why didn't you call the RCM?
You're right, of course. That is what one is supposed to do in such circumstances. I was simply in shock. I'm afraid I don't have anything else to add.
About what time was all this happening, approximately?
All I can say is that it was late.
So let me get this straight. You didn't actually witness the hanging itself, did you?
No, I didn't see the corpse until the following day.
Well, that was a waste of time.
I'm sorry I couldn't be of more assistance.
What's an official like you doing in Martinez?
The coalition is only looking out for the price stability. Inflation is a killer, like a heart disease blocking the normal circulation of the economy. It must be controlled. The economy impacts the entire international community, which is why it requires international oversight.
Okay, but what are you doing here in this apartment?
Well, I'm renovating it. It is an interesting project. The building used to be a 12-story skyscraper before the cannons took the top 4 stories off. This, of course, happened when the coalition forces landed here. You could say I'm undoing some of the material damage the international community caused when we arrived here.
You're some kind of bureaucrat?
Yes, as I said before, I am a commissioner from Sur-la-Clé working for the Institute of Price Stabilité. This is one of the main projects of the Moral Inter.
Glances at your watch. You keeping me here? What's this international community?
La Communauté Internationale is what Revacholians colloquially call the coalition. In other words, the nations that stopped the disaster of the revolution.
What do I call the coalition?
Your employer, technically speaking. The governing authority of Revachol. The RCM is but one part of this provisional administration.
What is the price stabilité?
It is the most important thing.
Doesn't tell me anything.
It's the central goal of any sound monetary policy. Maintaining the price stability is essential to maintaining high levels of economic activity, which is essential for maintaining high levels of employment, which is essential for maintaining the social stability.
Basically, it makes sure the price of bread doesn't change.
Précisément. Too much inflation, bread becomes too expensive. Too much deflation, it becomes too cheap for bakers to produce. That's why the Institute of Price Stabilité works to keep inflation just below 2%.
2% of what?
But not too far below. No. Too below is also bad. Below, but close to 2%.
Not answering my questions at all.
The coalition believes in the importance of informing the public about the benefits of the price stability.
Finally.
Transparency is one of our principles. Would you like an informational pamphlet?
Oh, yes. Okay, sure. Give me a leaflet.
A sound monetary policy is essential for addressing uncertainty. Stability is the raison d'être of the moral intern. It's the reason why I identify as a moralist. But oh, I don't have my leaflets.
Oh, all that for no
That's too bad.
reward.
You can always call our information line. Making information available is part of the moral intern's commitment to transparency.
Do I want to learn more? Yeah, I kind of do. I've heard about this moral intern before, but I want to know
It's
more.
the International Organization for Moralists, hence Moralist International. The Institute of Price Stability is just one of its many mind babies, as is the coalition.
Turn to Kim. So when I said I was a thrall to foreign interests, what I should have said is that I'm a moral intern bitch. Who? Right, I'm going to say this one.
Doing one's job doesn't automatically make one anyone's bitch. Besides, there are more nefarious powers to work for than the moral intern.
So back to the Sunday friend. Are you a moralist?
But of course.
Am I a moralist?
Well, do you value freedom? Do you believe in a normal, stable world governed by democratic values?
Lieutenant, are you a moralist?
Me? I'm a lieutenant of the RCM, dedicated to maintaining law and order in Ravachol.
A very moralist answer.
The man nods.
The lieutenant is practiced in the art of putting on a show for one's superiors.
But what is a normal, stable world? We've been through this, I think.
The Occident is part of the normal world. Oranje, sur la clé.
Martinez doesn't seem very normal or stable to me.
Martinez? No.
Martinez.
Martinez is something else.
What about the rest of Ravachol? Was it part of the normal world?
Ravachol is generally difficult. It's led by an interim government, which means it hasn't yet achieved full democracy. But they are working towards it. You're all doing very well here, relatively speaking.
It's like every time I'm talking to people, I'm choosing option D, none of the above. Is that moralism?
Is this option D usually the most reasonable answer?
Usually the most boring one. Yes, everything else is super extreme. It's like I'm living with a bunch of lunatics.
Sounds like you're a moralist indeed, my friend.
Ah, okay.
Welcome.
Ah.
Moralism is all about compromise and achieving the achievable. It's pragmatic, realistic, and level-headed, an ideology for doers. Are you a doer, my friend? It looks to me like you are.
An ideology for doers? I don't think that would be what this is at all. I suppose. Okay, so you're saying that you can achieve things through doing it. I see.
Now, enough of this delightful political interlude. Was there anything else you wanted to
Yeah, tell me about Solashift.
What's there to say? Sur-la-Clé is a modern, urbanized country that measures very high on the Human Development and Freedom Index. Mostly, though, it's known as the executive heart of EPIS. Moreover, it is a great sponsor of less emerged countries. Ravachol is only one of its many darlings whose progress it supports and cherishes.
What makes Ravachol Solashift's darling?
Because a great percentage of Ravachol's culture hails from Sur-la-Clé. Its language, its people, its cuisine even. Or at least in the downtown La Delta area.
Tell me about Orange.
Oranje is an example
Oranje,
nation
damn it.
who, as a core member of EPIS, contributes 28% of our annual budget. Next to Sur-la-Clé, Oranje is probably the most prominent member of the international community.
Which one of them is more EPIS?
As founding members, they are both very EPIS. Oranje carries a lot of political weight, while Sur la Clé takes care of the business side of things. Sur la Clé hosts the headquarters of the major EPIS institutions.
Okay, but outside of EPIS, what is Oranje?
Oranje's economy
Oranje.
is one of the most
I
advanced in
can't
the
get that
world.
right.
It has successfully transitioned from heavy industry to advanced services and generally acts as an engine for sustainable change in the international community.
Can't you just talk like a normal person?
About what?
About Oranje. Just tell me what it's like there.
Oh, it's very urban and very well organized. Their streets are clean, their horse cars run on time, the people are polite and efficient. Like I said, they are an example for less emerged nations to follow.
Enough business. Let's talk about something else.
Whatever you wish, officer.
Can you tell me about your friend?
Ah, my friend. My friend is a good young man. His family immigrated here from Kedra, and life has not been easy for him. But he understands the importance of education. He has taken his future into his own hands, and that's all that matters.
What's Kendra?
Kedra is a candidate member of APIS.
Kedra.
But, between you and me, their potential membership is a more contentious issue.
What do you mean?
That it's never going to happen.
Never?
They enter negotiations in 21, and it's been pending ever since.
What is the CPIS thing you keep talking about?
EPIS is a very special program developed by the Moral Intern to support certain Occidental nations. It began as a unified system of weights and measures, which proved to be a wild success. Nothing but kilograms and centimeters as far as the eye can see. It was such a wild success that we expanded it into an economic union for the processing of steel. Another success. And between you and me, the Moral Intern feels emboldened by this success. Emboldened to take EPIS to the next level.
Okay, but like, what does it stand for?
Why, it stands for progress and stability, like the Moral Intern as a whole.
No, what do the letters stand for?
It's been such a wild, extraordinary success so far. We are very excited to take it to the next level.
You don't even hear the words I'm saying, do you?
A supranational political alliance. The United States of Occident.
They're going to be like this place here.
You mean Revachol? No, it's going to have transparent democracy.
Is Revachol going to be part of EPIS?
It's one day going to be a candidate member of EPIS, sure.
Didn't you say that candidate members never become real members?
No, candidate members do become members. Why do we even have the whole system in place if they don't? It just takes time. Time and evaluation. But we were talking about my friend here, not politics.
How did you two even become friends?
How did any of us become friends? Bad things happening on the Insulindian Peninsula? Oil platforms ablaze in the night? Civil wars lasting for years? Finally, the international community is forced to step in.
What are you talking about? No one becomes friends that way.
Au contraire. It's how millions of people end up where they are. Meeting the people they meet. It's how I came here. And my friend, too.
You still haven't told me who he is.
Sorry. Who?
The man throws a quick glance at his watch. He keeps looking at his watch. Your friend, the smoke on the balcony, we were just talking about him.
But I told you, officer. He's a bright young man here to pursue his education. Education is the foundation of our future, especially the arts. It is a cornerstone of our civilization.
Fine, but what's his real name?
Officer, you have to understand. I can't give you his personal information. I'm sure you have your own methods and databases, right? Please don't put me in this situation.
All you can tell me about him is that he's here to study the arts.
He's deeply enmeshed in the study of the fine arts, yes.
Which arts?
He's a truly free spirit. He likes all the arts. Perhaps graphic design, printmaking, who knows? The world is open wide for a talented youth like him.
What are you doing in his apartment by yourself?
I'm just enjoying the view.
What view? It's dark outside.
Listen.
He says, raising his hand. What? I'm not hearing anything.
The Insulindian Bay.
I was asking about your friend.
My friend comes and goes. I'm sure you've seen him around. He's a busy bee. I'm all ears, officer.
I guess that's it. Thanks, I got all I need.
A moment, officer. Do you have everything you need from me? I'm afraid we won't have the chance to speak again once you leave.
Hold on, why can't we talk later?
It's against diplomatic best practices for an official in my position to be discussing murders with local militiamen. And I'm pressed for time. After you leave, I should be leaving as well.
Okay, well, I guess we don't have anything else, but let's just
So,
look
go
around.
ahead. It's a beautiful space. Let me know if you have any further questions.
Let's see if Kim has anything to say.
Yes?
Nope. Right, is there anything else in here, is there? Oh! What do I do there? Oh. Oh, there's something here. A Samaran conical hat. There is a key to see everything, isn't there? Who's Alt? Sure does look like a fridge to me, though. We could maybe use. Right, I'm guessing there's nothing else. None of this is weird.
Was there anything else?
No,
of course.
Got everything.
I'm glad I could help.
You were useless, Sunday friend. Looking good, dude. Oh, logic. Super logical for a cop to wear this. Insensitive bachelor party vibes. What was I? Right, do I want to, so I've got 2 skill points. Do I want to level anything up? Does that mean I can't put anything in that? Meant to put loads of this. Right, anyway, let's do that in a second. Right, so we've got nothing else for this guy. Let's get out of here. Nothing else in here. Right, let's get out of here. Aha, let's go back in.
This door is made of metal and appears to be reinforced. Someone here really values their security. No one answers.
Let's go. There's nothing to do here for us anymore.
Okie dokie. I guess it's bedtime. I mean, what else? Oh, we come out here. We could go and see the drivers. I'm not sure what time we have to go to bed at. Is it 11? Let's have a look in here.
An old monument stands in the middle of the traffic island,
I think we've done
pointing
this.
toward the sea. It looks as if it's been reassembled piece by piece, secured and mounted in the air with the aid of numerous ropes and rods. A silver plaque on the statue's pedestal reads, "I am Philip III, the Squanderer, the greatest of the Philippian kings of Revachol, son of Philip II, the opulent, father of Philip IV, the insane."
Right, and no one else around. I mean, why would they be? It's bedtime. Even all these protesters have gone. What's going on over here? Are they still here? I guess they have to still guard it. Okay. Fine. Let's head back, I guess, for some sleep. Let's head in the Frit for a second. Oh, we didn't manage to find anyone to.
Is it?
No, never mind. What button is it to see everything? Oh, it's right mouse button. That was silly.
A colorful display of cigarettes and alcohol bottles line the shop wall, inviting you closer.
Again, I'm obliged to inform you that both alcohol and cigarettes damage your health.
Ah. I mean, I must be able to. I don't have any.
The worn map features the patchwork grid of the streets your finger moves through, finally coming to a halt on the...
Okay. I thought that would have given us something more, but... Let's head off to... we not go through the front door of the Whirling Rags? No? Oh, that said about going to bed. Oh, it's busy.
Looks like the circus left town, but the clowns are still here.
Titus does not look particularly able to see you. Me and Evar talked, he promised you to cooperate.
Oh, so you went and talked to my mommy, and now she's making me play with you. Is that it, lawman?
And what's gonna happen if we don't? You're gonna go and tell on us?
I would never tell on someone. Very mature guys, Everart sent word, right?
Yeah, I heard him. The fuck do you think I'm doing here? You'd have your ass handed to you if it wasn't for the boss man's word. Let me state this very clearly, Capo. Hello, officer. I'm Titus Hardy, and these are my boys, Hardy boys. How may we assist you?
Explosive laughter follows. To his men, Titus Hardy is a golden god. They want to laugh at his jokes even before they leave his lips. This guy is a born leader.
I wonder how much I could... Oh, I can't... Put it from here? Where is authority? I could put 2 points into that. What would that give me? A 7 with a +2. Let's say we want to talk about the hanging again.
Again, just get the dead guy's autograph, since you're his biggest fan.
Good one, Titus.
Shanky. Right,
About fucking time.
I found 8 sets of footprints. Try that again. I found 8 sets of footprints, but there's only 7 of you. Where's the 8th Hardy boy?
What are you talking about, madman? There's no 8th Hardy boy. There's 7 of us, and we're all here.
Sizes you up.
Or what? You want to be the 8th Hardy boy? We ain't hiring.
Shakes his head.
Actually, boss, we've been talking and we think she could maybe...
Oh, she?
This person Glenn wants to hire, he really respects her.
Shut the fuck up, Glenn! I do the talking here. Now what the fuck do you want, cop?
So let me get this straight. There is an 8th Hardy boy. It's a she, and you don't like us talking about her?
That's right. We're not talking about this. This is a private Hardy Boys matter. Nothing to do with your shit. End.
Point at the lieutenant.
You're not cops here. Don't go digging around if you don't want a bullet in the back of your head. I'm watching you.
Good. We are all watching each other. Officer, your question.
Lieutenant, adjust his spectacles.
There's no point in pushing it further, he thinks. This is already a victory.
Okay.
We'll learn more about this 8th Hardy sooner or later.
Oh, it's an even. Oh, so we need 16 to pass it. Is that what it's telling me? That's what it is telling me. So we've got 5, 6, 7, 8. So we need another 8 to pass. Do I put some more into my authority? I found someone who saw the hanging a witness. Should we do this?
A witness? You ain't got shit. The locals would never come to you with this.
That's just cop tactics, Titus. Next, he's gonna tell you one of us already roll on the others, and he's in witness protection.
My witness isn't a local.
Well, let's hear it then. Who is your mystery fella?
Who he is irrelevant.
It's like you said, Al. Copper's coming up with this on the spot. There is no
maybe we should have shot them.
I've seen this shit a million times, Titus. Fly fishing. They are desperate. Tell us, Copper, what wacky claims did he make?
The witness said the hanging went down very quietly. No shouting, no commotion.
It's you assholes that feel the need to go around like a fucking brass band. The Hardy Boys are dead silent.
Well done, Shanky. You just admitted the Hardy Boys did it.
Yeah. It's like they put cowbells on you before they send you to the streets. What's with the cowbells, policeman?
The witness said he saw 2 people of Arapagite descent and 1 Mesk.
Arapagite? Boss, I think he's trying to say me and Theo.
Well, yeah. What is confusing you? Eugene, Theo, and Elaine were there too.
Oh, okay,
I
fine.
already told you. We were all there.
Witness said it all looked like a surreal play.
That means absolutely nothing to me.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds like some made-up horse shit.
It wasn't very helpful, I'll be honest with you, Titus.
It means the whole scene was long and drawn out, like it was from a film.
What is this fella's problem? Sorry we didn't make it more action-packed. It wasn't the first thing on our minds, you see?
The little guy addresses everyone and no one.
Shanky. It's Shanky, right? I thought there's something wrong about the lynching story. Now I know there was.
You don't know shit.
I know you are lying, Shanky.
He writes in his notebook.
You didn't break this wagon fort, but you did manage to rattle the people inside a bit.
Actually nothing.
Great witness.
He must be really parched because he takes a giant gulp of beer.
Okay, maybe it doesn't feel like this did anything to them, but they have to be fretting a little. Everyone is afraid of witnesses. Witness is a scary word.
So this is... we have a chance of doing this now. I really like doing these checks and not safe scumming. So I'm not going to put any more points. Should I put another point into authority? So we got a 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We got 9 of our 16. If we roll 5... Nope. 7. We got to roll 7. Should we do it? Let's do it. Let's go for it. I can retry it if I put more into authority, which I might well do. Let's do it.
Establish authority. Yes. Authority. Feverish thoughts race through your mind.
Got 15. First you tell me someone's been raped and then you don't say who. That's bullshit. Stomp your feet. I'm the only thing keeping this out from going to hell and you're not helping. Point your finger. Kim, I need your gun. That's it. That's all I got.
Did you already try the gun thing? I hear the gun thing is excellent.
Okay.
And has great results.
I'll try it.
You're probably right. The others are only there for filler. To make the gun thing pop.
Okay, let's do the gun thing then.
Why?
Kim, I need your gun.
This is not what he thinks it is. This is a great idea. I'm afraid it's not what you think it is either.
Oh. What? Who, me? What is it?
Yes. You. Stop talking out loud. You sound like you're unraveling.
Oh dear. Everybody calm down. This is only a demonstration. Kim the gun, please. This could be a game over situation.
What in the name of fuck are you doing?
But I don't want to give you my gun.
Lieutenant looks worried. He whispers.
The fuck is happening, Titus? What are they whispering about?
He doesn't like this.
Easy, Shanks. I want to see where this is going.
I'm not scared anymore. I know what I have to do.
And what is that?
Trust me, Kim. I'm merely flesh.
Merely what?
He doesn't quite catch that last word. A brief moment passes in silence then.
The pressure in the room grows to a boiling point.
Be careful. It's loaded.
Oh no! We got his gun! Can I save in this? And Holst doesn't give it to you his firearm. It feels oddly light and buzzing in your hand like a funny toy.
Good. Now put it in your mouth.
Oh we can't save it. Okay. I don't want to point it at them.
I want to point it at them. Quit your whining. Everyone knows how to do that.
Oh.
You're a special man. You're going to point it at yourself. Go ahead. Show them.
Alright. It looks like we're doing this. Looks like I'm gonna be... Put the barrel in your mouth. This is a great idea.
What are you doing?
The short cold barrel touches your lips. It tastes like iron and hell.
Genuine panic flies across the lieutenant's face.
Fellas, you getting any of this?
This is... These are my thoughts. This is my head. You'll never forget what happens in 5 seconds if you don't respect me. You better get ready to... You will respect me. I'm going to kill myself now, you... What's going on? Give the gun back to the lieutenant. I mean, they're all terrible. Let's just do these are my thoughts in my head.
What in the name of motherfuck?
He looks closer, squinting at you.
The fuck is he saying?
No, because we've got the gun in our head. They can't hear us anyway.
Some insane shit.
Nothing. Give me the gun.
It's a bit silly, isn't it? Just give the gun back. Let's do the respect thing. Okay. You'll never forget what happens in 5 seconds if you don't respect me. None of this is going to go well. Let's just give the gun back.
Thank you. Nothing to worry about here, people. My partner likes to play these jokes. He's what you call dark.
He is infinitely grateful to have that gun.
Yeah, I don't really know where that was going, guys.
Dark? What the fuck was that, you carnies? We haven't seen RCM in 4 years, and this shows up?
I knew he wasn't gonna do it, though. I knew he'd pussy out.
No. I still have my money on him. Sooner or later, he has that look.
What's this all about? Where's this come from? Anyway, let's say, hi everyone, did you like my funny joke?
Do not think your failed suicide attempt will win you any pity from these men. Do not expect them to forget it either.
Yeah, that was bad.
Again, it was a dark joke. Maybe we should go for a little walk, Joker, before we continue. Jogging around seems to have a positive effect on you.
Yes. Get the serotonin running. Keeps those bad
It's a shame I didn't... I really thought I was going to... Okay. I could put a skill point into authority. I'm going to take off now. I mean, that was all a bit weird. I might save it and have a quick go at that. It was a shame I can... For someone who doesn't like save scumming, and I don't really like save scumming, I'd like to see what happens.
Look, the insane police officer is back.
Yeah.
The small man mimes, blowing his brains out. You see his rat face contorted in mock despair, his fingers touching his temple. There's laughter in the room. Try not to kill yourself this time.
I didn't try and kill myself last time. Right, hang on, let's load it up. Oh, did I really not save it? Okay. Sorry, like I say, I don't normally like saves coming. I do want to see what's going on there. See if I can quickly get back to that point. I'll probably pass the check this time. And this kind of defeats the purpose because I didn't want to go through that whole dialogue tree again. Let's just try and get straight to it this time.
Looks like the circus left town, but the clowns are still here.
Come on. Come on.
As you look
I knew it'd work!
Men, swearing, drinking, spitting out tobacco. Does this look familiar?
We got a critical success. Would you believe it? Absolutely typical. Right, I'm just interested to see. We can just blow our brains out. Or if we mess that up as well.
Looks like the circus left town, but the clowns are still here.
Clowns are still here, Titus.
As you look around this room full of sweaty men, swearing, drinking.
What's going on? Come on, you got to fail this time. For sure. Why didn't that happen before? That would have been cool. We did all the right things. Did all the right things. And we didn't pass it.
Looks like the circus left town, but the clowns are still here.
Clown's still here, Titus.
As you look around this room full of sweat.
You know what? I think it just doesn't want us to do it, so let's just reload this. And they're all gone. Okay, I get it. Does this guy still not want me to... Oh, hang on, we can talk to...
Can I help you?
What do you want to talk about? Ooh.
What in the name of hell was that supposed to be?
Uh-oh.
The theatrical suicide attempt. We need to talk about it.
There's a cry for help.
Yes. Well, I was able to recontextualize it as a dark joke. I will not be able to recontextualize it the next time. I understand you sometimes employ extreme interrogation tactics, but I want you to understand that was too extreme. We can't have RCM officers going around putting guns in their mouths. We can't afford to have that image. Few institutions can.
Gonna happen again. I'm gonna do it again. I'm gonna try it again soon. But why did she leave me then? What's this all about? He takes off his glasses, reaches for a cloth, pauses and puts his glasses back on.
He has an idea who she is. Many cops have a she or he who left. But he just doesn't know what to say.
What is this bird doing here?
I don't know why she left you.
Ah.
Let's go.
I feel like we could have done cooler things there.
Yes?
Okay. Did we get into this back room?
You see a heavy steel door with a prominent dimple lock. It's painted blue. The door does not budge. The cobalt blue surface feels rough to touch. The stainless steel door is flush with its frame on every side. Old cobalt paint, rough on the fingers. 40, 50 years since this was painted, maybe.
Right, well we don't really... Let's see what else we have to do here. Where's our tasks? Here we go. Find booze and drink it. I figure we should have been able to do that within here, but there we go. Lost pool. Similar looking metal sphere. We haven't found that one. Go to the harbour gates. Ask the Jolly Mesk about the armour. Ah, oh yeah. The harbour gates. The Jolly Mesk. Oh, right, okay. No one's there at the moment, unless he means Measurehead. Well, I wouldn't call him Jolly, probably. We need to take down Measurehead, really. Sleeping Dockwork, I don't remember that one. Warded door. Okay, we know what that is. Damaged ledger. That's in there as well, is it? Oh, there's 2 damaged ledgers. Not sure about that. We go to bed. Is there anything else going on here? Oh, we didn't get to talk to the lady either.
The door is closed.
Okay. I guess. What's happening in our room? What's all this? See you in the morning, Kim, I guess. Why is there... Our room being ransacked? Was this how it looked?
The bed is still cold from the broken window, and not too inviting. But it's yours. You've earned it.
Hmm.
A mirror hangs on the bathroom wall. In it, your face, adorned with the expression.
Oh, the expression. He's gone, now we can go and do stuff. Oh, that's... Hmm. Oh, so it's just a case. Okay, I guess we'll go to sleep and end day 2? Know what else there is to do today.
The bed is still cold from the broken window, and not... The bed is still cold from the wind blowing in from the broken window. The mattress creaks as you close your eyes and try your hardest to fall asleep.
Here we are again, my broken bud. The waves are coming, carrying you away. But you can't go. No, you have to stay. Always half aware of yourself. You're not cooperating, brother man.
Why?
It's your disgusting body.
Oh.
Even through your sleep, you feel a vague discomfort.
Enjoy this pain with dignity. Hey, what is this? I was on the Express to Zero home. I'm an artist and liver damage is my art. I think I need medical attention. I don't know what Zero Home is, but let's say that.
Now you've gone off the rails, baby. Now you're stuck sitting here by the tracks, admiring the wreck around you. You just can't help it, looking at yourself. The sum total of your accomplishments. You're just stuck here, in the half-world. Could try looking at other people, really looking. But why would you want to start doing that?
Just get me out of here then, back to the other place. I will. I'm looking at people all the time. I like them. Human beings will always betray you. I mean, could try looking at other people. I will. I'm looking at people all the time. I like them. I do like people, I suppose.
Sure you do. They're all so friendly, aren't they?
That lady was nice, I thought. Outside the bookshop.
At least they're interesting. Each one has a process just like yours, running in the space between their ears, full of secrets.
Very true.
What do you think you're doing right now? Coming to some greater awareness? Look at all these lights, blinking in and out of existence. Thoughts! You're just pretending that you're asleep, even to yourself, while the world goes on without you.
Let it. Let it.
But it never seems to let you go, does it? Time to rise and wipe that shining sweat off as best you can. Gather your bearings. Rock and roll.
Rock and roll. Let's open our eyes. Oh! That was a great sleep. I mean, we sleep in our clothes. Let's go back to bed. No?
The bed is still cold from the broken window, and not too inviting. But it's yours. You've earned it.
Right. See if he wants to say anything about the window again.
The window stands broken in its frame. Cold wind blows in.
Nice one. Right. Okie dokie, we don't really care about that. What time is it? 7:30 on the dot? 7:30. -9. Let's go out here and see if anything's going on. No. This lady's still smoking out there. How does she get up there?
The door is...
Damn it, Kim's already down here. Ah!
The woman in an RCM patrol officer's uniform.
Oh, we left.
As she notices you.
We left the body out.
I would really prefer not to talk to you right now.
A patrol officer is the lowest rank in the RCM, below lieutenant and sergeant.
Hold on, you're a patrol officer of the RCM.
Yes, I am.
I'm a cop too.
I know.
Here's the real deal.
Oh, thanks, Kim. I'm in a murder investigation. You, the cavalry?
I'm definitely not the cavalry.
Is everything alright? Why don't you want to talk to me?
I don't know. I mean, why would I want to talk to you?
I'm a deeply flawed individual, but I bring joy to the world.
Do you now?
Oh. Say 7 deranged superstar lines. I'm a hyperstellar law official. She asks, staring in her eyes. After a moment, she shakes her head.
Something changes in her.
Oh.
It's pity. Pity comes over her.
Okay, fine. Let's talk. What did you want?
What precinct are you from?
What precinct?
Am I from? God, he doesn't know.
fucking deranged lunatic.
The sunglasses wearing man pushes through his teeth. You're the police, right? Cool, so am I.
I don't know what to say.
Don't say anything, Judith.
Wait, is he police?
Me? No. I'm just a man with sunglasses. I like wearing sunglasses inside. Sunglasses and a fucking wig.
Oh, is it him? This is him. What's he doing there? What are you, the police, doing here?
I'm just looking out for...
You? No one. I'm just a man with sunglasses. And you are?
Say nothing.
I just want to do my job. That's all.
Okay, goodbye.
You look like shit.
Your ruffled face reflects in the man's sunglasses.
And I don't mean that as a metaphor.
I'm never going to get this
You're
case
not.
solved.
I really don't believe you are.
Damn it.
Oh, come on, Jean. It looks like it's been a rough week on him.
It's not just this week. What do you want?
There's something strange about this guy. Figure it out. 12. We got a 6. We got a 7. 83% chance. Let's do it. Here we go.
You know.
Yes.
It is. It's like the two of you know each other. Just ask him.
We look identical. Tell me the truth. Do you know me from somewhere?
Oh, I definitely know you from somewhere.
Another life.
From where? From another life?
Yes, from another life. A different life. Maybe the life of a police officer belonging to the ranks of the...
He pauses.
To what station do you think you would belong in this alternate and totally fictional reality?
99,999,999.9th.
That's exactly right. Down to a fraction.
No need for the sarcasm.
I don't even know what to say to that. What is your goddamn station?
41st?
Okay. That's plausible. That's entirely plausible. Now we're really getting somewhere.
He gives you a long, meaningful look and adds...
Somewhere good.
Ah. Kim, who is this guy?
I'm not getting involved in this.
It's not my style, he thinks, glancing at the man in sunglasses and the woman beside him. Oh boy, they're mad at him. No wonder. He just doesn't recognize them.
Talk more about that hypothetical Station 41 you mentioned.
Okay.
Oh, well, you didn't have voice lines for this, huh? Oh, the hypothetical 4-1. Yeah, let's fantasize about that. Blinks aggressively. I'm not busy. You're not busy. Let's just play around. Will our relationship be in this alternative universe?
Let's be crazy. Let's say you and I are partners. How's that for a thought experiment?
You seem like a cool guy. I'd love to have you as a partner.
Would you now, or would
Oh,
I
I
be
should have
cramping
said
your style? Never mind. Partner.
Actually, I shouldn't have called you my partner. Kim's my partner. He's gonna know. I should have said Kim's cooler than you in that first one.
I'm not your partner. This union is temporary.
A little premonition for you, Lieutenant. Sooner or later, probably sooner, your new friend tells you he doesn't need you. He will then suggest you should fuck off. When that happens, I suggest you take his advice.
He adds bitterly.
The lieutenant merely bows his head in response.
Do you have a crime to solve?
Oh, no. You see, I enjoy watching other better cops solve crimes. And let me tell you, it's been quite a privilege seeing you work.
This isn't helping.
She says, shaking her head and looking at the man with sunglasses disapprovingly. Who else is in our imaginary police station?
You're not going to believe this, but police officers. Yes, sir. Solving crimes, locking up bad guys, and get this, and not getting that drink on at 2 o'clock. Just some regular boring motherfuckers in suits and uniforms. Nothing spectacularly extravagant like you, the far-out son of Lang.
Who is the far-out son of Lang?
Oh, it's you eccentric genius. I mean, with your unorthodox approach to police work, it has to be you.
He winks at you sarcastically. Can you wink sarcastically? Want to tell me more about him or her?
Not even a little bit.
It's an urban myth. about an officer who is so far undercover he can't remember who he is. As I said, just an urban myth. You are not the son of Lang.
He's trying to protect you from further rough handling, dished out by this sunglassed man.
I can't imagine it anymore.
Neither can I, partner. Neither can I.
His grey eyes suddenly flash above the glass frames. They feel sad.
It's a mere second, but it feels like you saw something.
Ooh.
A gram of compassion in that sadness.
Got some questions for you. I'm a cop.
About what? You don't look like a cop. You know what you look like?
Like a megastar.
Yes, a superstar cop. Of course. This again.
He didn't answer your question.
Now will you answer some questions for me?
No.
He says calmly, then just keeps staring at you. Why not?
'Cause it's not my job. Why don't you go and fucking do yours and solve this damn hanging?
You don't want to answer the questions. Maybe you want to hear me say things.
Actually, I don't want to hear you say things.
Come on, Jean.
Okay, say things.
I
want to hear you say things.
Hear that? He wants you to say things. Say one. Suddenly, out of nowhere, case-related things start popping up in your head.
Ooh. I'm gonna sneeze. Oh dear. Right. Okay, I'm doing this investigation. A man is hanged.
So, do you know who hanged him?
Not yet.
Yeah, I can see that.
Hey, why am I even telling you this?
I don't know. Why are you?
He gives you an odd look.
Who knows why we do the things we do? Somehow, bouncing those ideas off the man with sunglasses felt calming. Like you've done it before.
Oh my god, there's more. You want something more? What is it?
Let's talk about the hangman again.
Okay, why not? So, do you know? I don't know. Oh my god, there's more.
Okay then, see you around.
You want something more? Watch out for yourself, loser.
Very nice.
Okay, the man with the sunglasses and his hypothetical Station 41. Weird, right?
I know, super weird.
There's something missing here. Something you can't put our finger on. You know what? Just ask him. I know it sounds crazy, and you'll probably get laughed at. But still.
I was thinking the same thing. I should just ask him if we're from the same station.
Yes, just cross it off the list. It's probably not true, though.
Okay.
Again? I can't believe this shit.
Shakes his head, looking like he really is having trouble believing this shit. Look, I just have to ask, are we from the same police station?
I'm going to say no. Just to see what you'll say to that. What'd you say?
Yeah, probably not. I don't remember you from anywhere.
God fucking shit.
He pinches the root of his nose.
None of this is great news for him.
Nah, it doesn't look like it.
Okay, I was clearly wrong. He is a firefighter, male nurse, animal control agent, something of that kind. Not a cop. Go on with your cop work. Don't let me stop you again.
Okay.
Yes? What is it?
Are you with him?
Of course I'm with him. Why do you ask?
You look cute together.
And you look like you don't bathe, on principle.
Please, let's not turn this into another exchange, okay?
Look, something is really bugging me. Are we or are we not from the same police station?
God damn it, you leave her alone. Keep your weird bullshit to yourself and be professional for once, for fuck's sake.
Can I actually help you with something?
She looks at you apologetically.
Yes, of course. Preposterous. I mean, you would remember if they were, right? Who forgets their squad mates? That's not possible.
Okay, goodbye. Stuff's going wrong here, Kim. Kim, I don't know what's going on. I need help, Kim. Oh, here's the smoking guy. Let's save. I have no idea what's going on. Right. Let's talk to everyone.
Can I help you?
No.
Oh, hello, dear. I didn't notice you at first.
Smiles up at you distractedly. The water lock on the canal was broken, so your husband probably just got stuck on the other side of the coast. Well, I think he's going to be dead, but there we go.
Oh, my. What happened to the water lock?
When you know it's blocked by a big butter billboard, it fell right into the water.
Oh, sweetie. If it weren't for you, I'd be looking forward to another sleepless night. Thank you from the bottom of my heart.
I'm probably going to go across today and find his corpse there.
You're welcome, ma'am.
I hate to ask, but if your investigation takes you to the other side of the coast, please do keep an eye out for my husband. And if you see him, let him know Lena is waiting for him here at the Whirling. He gets so tangled up in his work that he may not know the water lock's been repaired. And it's cold out there.
If I see him, I'll let him know you're here, when or if I get there.
Oh, you're such a dear. Thank you, sweetie.
Okay. Oh, monies. Let's go and grab some money. Huh. What can I...
Behind the dockworkers, a ceiling-height window. The hawthorn branches scrape the glass like bony fingers. The men are talking, but you swear you hear those black limbs tap on the window as the wind blows outside.
It's not time yet. Okay. Mysterious door scene. Squint.
There's a little slide panel up there to let some air in. No need to open it in spring. It's still too cold outside. You're not so sure about that. Somehow you just know there's something out there, behind the glass.
Something out there.
Yeah, your mother.
Revert your gaze. Should we talk to this lady?
I've got nothing to say to you. Why are you wasting your time?
She crosses her arms. Are you with Hardy Girl?
I am not.
You could be Liz. You could be anything. You could even be a model.
Even a mod?
Part-time model.
I went to law school. I am an attorney.
But you probably have to keep a regular job.
He's right. With a face like that, she could be on the cover of Le Debutante International.
Get a grip, Glenn. She went to law school.
So fucking what? Lots of models are actually really smart people, fuckwad.
No, Glenn. They aren't.
Ah, what are you going to do to me? Lieutenant is not satisfied with the approach.
What are we going to do to you?
Cold laughter, devoid of joy.
You were specifically asked not to say that, and then you said it anyway, you junior delinquent. But you still did.
I forgot that from earlier. It was much earlier.
The union isn't going to do anything to you. It is not a crime syndicate. It is a labor organization.
Goddamn right it is.
If anything, it is the RCM who do things to people. But we digress.
Okay. That was that... Talk to this guy and try and not be weird.
Hi, gendarme. Another rendezvous.
We're not really interested in this guy.
Hi. So what brings you here?
What are you doing here?
Admiring the atmosphere. What about you, officer?
So I'm going to go down in history. I'm going to sing karaoke.
Really? Well, I look forward to that.
Tell me again about that muscular type who came to investigate the crime.
Oh yes, let's see. He knocked on my door a few days after the lynching. I think he was going through the entire building, asking questions.
What did you tell him?
Nothing. That I didn't see anything.
And he believed you?
Why shouldn't he?
Did you tell him about your friend?
What friend?
Sunday friend, the witness.
No, I don't think it came up.
What did he look like?
Muscular, handsome, strong, like one of those military types.
Is he in this room over here? Was he alone?
Yes, but he was speaking to someone on his earpiece.
His earpiece?
Yes, you know those tiny speaker microphones that fancy security guards sometimes wear.
What was he saying?
Just reporting back whatever I was telling him.
Besides muscular, did he have any other identifying traits?
Oh, let me think. He had an accent. He sounded like one of those mercenaries. He sounded vaguely Oranese.
Hmm.
No, not vaguely, scratch that. He sounded definitely Oranese.
Thanks for the information.
Sure. Anything else on your mind?
Right, your Sunday friend.
You did? And how did you like him?
I didn't. He's a government official. I don't trust governments.
Oh, shoot. Why not?
Who is he?
A visitor from the first world. He's not like you and me, gendarme. He can always return.
Return where?
To his opportunities in Occident, sur la clé. Still,
Hmm.
his coming and going brings some life to the village. Or is it just money? I don't know.
What are you two?
Friends, I told you. Sunday friends. Friends who like to get together from time to time.
What does it mean, a Sunday friend?
That he won't be there when times get tough, I guess.
Is that even a friend?
It is. On Sundays.
Why was he staying at your place in the middle of the
He
night?
has keys. And he likes the view. To the sea, I mean.
Oh. I don't want to talk about other people. I want to talk about you.
Hmm? What about me, gendarme?
He's so +1. He's so different. That's
Bye-bye,
fine.
gendarme.
Bye. I'm not sure why you're creeping on him. Right.
The man ponders his cooking utensils and gives you a little nod, acknowledging your presence.
I need a fridge to store a corpse.
The man keeps shaking his head. His eyes seem sad. Then he starts swiping crumbs off the countertop.
Was this friend?
I don't think he understands, officer. We need to find some other way to make ourselves clear.
Wait, what language is he speaking?
He's from Grad, a Koiko.
With the mention of the word Koiko, the cook starts talking excessively, his hands up in the air again. He's happy for some reason.
No, Kim, I know. Make steady motions of the meat on the cutting board.
What are you doing?
The cook looks at you doing the charade and smiles.
Point towards the fridge.
The cook says something. It's quite animated, but you still don't understand.
I need to get the corpse. Kim into the fridge.
Why am I the corpse?
Turns his eyes to the cook, who gives you both a big bright smile.
Doesn't matter. I don't think he understood us anyway. He wouldn't be smiling if he did.
I need to put a dead body in this fridge.
Oh, no,
Oh.
no. Body no fit fridge.
Oh.
Fridge more.
Fridge more. How do you know? Maybe it's a small body.
No. I know.
Oh.
Listen to him. This is a man who clearly knows about bodies and fridges, and bodies fitting into fridges.
Okay, we have our answer. It won't fit. We need a bigger fridge.
Leo said you're friends with Manana. Is that true?
The mention of Manana gets his attention. He smiles and delivers a whole slew of unfamiliar words and lively gestures. Then he falls silent again. They're friends.
What's in that borscht you're making? Point to the large pot.
The man says a couple of sentences in that strange language of his and then seems to wait for you to speak.
Sorry, I don't understand.
Just one word. Sounds quizzical. Then he awaits your answer with his brow arched.
Let's say yes. Let's see if he's going to offer some of it to us.
Horse need more vodka.
Vodka. Picks up a bottle from the shelf.
Okay, so it's vodka that keeps the men happy and in good spirits. Clever move by the Union.
Vodka borscht! I love it, Bratan! Turn it the fuck up and then ask for some yourself.
Okay.
Turning it up seems like a dangerous idea, honestly. The place is a powder keg.
Should we turn the vodka up? So my horrific necktie is telling me yes, and my logic is telling me no. Yeah, do
He
it.
smiles, nodding vigorously, then pours half a bottle of vodka into the pot. With a whistle, he stirs the brew.
Okay. Korashi, could I have some of that brew?
He smiles and nods enthusiastically, and, chattering away in his language, ladles some brew into a small thermal cup, then hands it to you.
I don't think I need anything else. Stay masculine. Now we can drink our drink. -1 morale. I mean, that's gonna hot Borscht spiked with high proof moonshine. Let's see if we can drink it. How do I? How? Oh.
Well, hello.
Yes.
Someone seems to have found himself a bottle of alcohol. Here's where the magic happens.
It certainly does. Although we're 3 days in and we're sort of sober. We've been sober for 3 days. We haven't had drugs or drink, have we? Look at the bottle.
Light reflects off the thermal cup. The borscht may not look like much, but doubtless it'll get the job done. Better pop it open before it gets cold. Wow, the gods of mass production have made this alcohol container laughably easy to open. A child could have done it.
Should I, though? I may have a teeny-weeny heart attack problem.
Oh yes, the chest pain and the dizziness. You've suffered long enough.
We've got full
Now
health.
it's time to drink, to live.
Why is it always about you? Your heart problem, your coronary artery. Think about us. We're in this together. You and your wacky tie of substance abuse. Do it for us. Pop it open.
Okay.
There's a satisfying pop as the cap comes off, and the hair on your back rises like an army at attention.
Oh no.
You've been here before. Welcome back, detective. You're home now.
Oh, we were doing so well, relatively speaking.
You see a flash of teeth, a young woman smiling at you near some railway overpass in your ruined past. She is gorgeous, and she is yours.
What will be the repercussions if I take that sip?
Nothing. Some mental stuff.
Oh.
Nothing to be worried about. Physically, you'll be strong as an ox.
Oh, we got to do it, right? We've got to do it.
A golden sun melts down your throat. Its rays filling your nostrils with sunshine. Your stomach melts from it into a happy, gooey mess. So does your mind. All the bad things are melting. You're you again. A real cop. A real detective. Incredibly well done. From the void we came, and to the void we must return.
I'm sure that's fine. There's no problem there. We've got so many skill points. What do I do with these skill points? We should max out something. We love drugs. Physical instrument. Alright, maybe I'll think about that next time. Maybe we'll save it here. Let's start day 3. Let's take this out of my hand. Interesting if it was like it was cursed and we had to get on our hands. Get this to discover secret orbs in shady areas. Oh, and we had alcohol in our inventory anyway. Alright, let's leave it there. It's been a couple of hours, so yeah. What a great game. Let's save it. And hopefully come back to it before a week. Yeah. until next time, take care.